Elect me and I'll protect you. Fear. That's just one little example. Fear is being sold all the time. It's being sold from the pulpit. And I'm not talking about common sense and caution and morality, and we've had some fun with the born agains, but the good basic morality, respect your parents, don't screw your neighbor's wife, don't steal, don't murder. That's all good stuff, and it's things that you should do. It's things you should do, common sense. But fear, you'll get sick if you don't do this. You'll go to hell. You'll be fear. It sells constantly. You won't get laid. Okay, that is terrorizing. Okay, where do I sign up? I can't not get laid. I just can't live with that. Okay, and probably when you were 16 or 18, you felt that way. Oh my God, I spent years trying to get laid, couldn't get laid. All right, so these are the gates into the mind. Where and you notice something about these last 7 here. What?
The deadly sins.
The 7 deadly sins. Isn't that funny? Where is the 7 deadly sins from? I don't know, but you've heard it. You've seen it in Shazam. It's
you know what else about them?
Hold on, where is it from?
It's biblical. I don't know exactly.
Is it biblical?
I'm not.
I thought it was from the mythology because Shazam in the comic, and he goes into the cave and the old man takes him down the hall of the 7 deadly sins, and he says Shazam, and he becomes Shazam. Okay, what were you going to say?
They're all inside the head.
Oh yes.
Those bottom 7 are all inside our head.
Emotion. Emotion. They're all emotionally connected. Emotions aren't evil or bad. I'm not saying be Spock. Although Spock was the most sound-minded guy.
Most logical.
Most logical guy, yes. I'm old school Star Trek. Yeah, screw Picard. He's a fag. I like Captain Kirk. I'm just kidding. I've only seen it a couple of times, but I always like, Spock and Captain Kirk. All those guys. I like them. All right. I only saw Picard a couple of times. I'm sure he's all right. But this is Luke, Jean-Luc Picard. But the 7 deadly sins. Isn't that funny? Because I didn't notice the tie-in until later, and I got this from some really old school ninja stuff, for lack of a better word, and the 9 gates into the mind. You know what? These are the 7 deadly sins. The monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. That's actually for the meditative state. The meditation is disconnecting from those senses. That's where that comes from. Detachment from the sense realm in order to obtain the 6th sense. They don't know it's operating through them. The people don't know that they're using guilt or lust or fear. Sometimes a manipulator will know. A liar. How the hell could you say that? Using false anger to get into your mind gate and make you doubt. Manipulators, liars, like we talked about yesterday, will use all this stuff. But I'd say just the other half of people has no idea what they're doing, but they're still doing it. And you recognize it. And you don't have to sit down and try and explain that they're using mind gate number 7. I mean, this... Nope. No, thank you. How about this? And you'll find that there's less conflict. When you understand the gates, there's less conflict. You no longer clash. You don't clash. Because you don't take the bait. Because this is all bait. It's all bait. You don't take the bait. And life becomes a beautiful dream. And then you're connected with that higher mind, with Amakua. You're connected with that. And you see all these aqua cords and you just cut them. And you're walking in the pony stance, in the mind, not just in the body, but in the mind. And that's how life becomes effortless.